Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Hades 2.
Hell to the yeah. To the hell yeah.
Gods be safe.
I think we died to Typhon last time.
Yeah, we got fairly close if I'm remembering right, but we died.
The
Hi,
prophecy
Morris.
concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
I struggle to see how you can misinterpret giant monster appearing, though.
A great calamity
So the
will
fates wove
unfold
lineage of some
upon you.
terrible
Something,
monstrosity
something.
climbing Olympus, and the gods
Vagueness.
all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesized that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Okay. I mean, they
You
are.
weren't wrong.
Yeah.
Also, you'll be delighted to see that I've added a couple songs to the villains tier list entries that villain songs tier list entries rather that are not good.
Well, we need bad ones as well as good ones.
Yes, it is my professional opinion that quote unquote professional opinion that tier lists shouldn't. If a tier list only has like loading everything into 2 or 3 tiers tops, like it kind of defeats the purpose of having an actual proper tier list.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think then, because obviously we've been talking about doing an OP tier list. And obviously, because of the
Yes.
amount of OPs, we were initially talking about doing just, our best OP nominations. But it
Yeah.
was, fairly brought up that that would mean it wouldn't be a particularly balanced tier list because,
It'd be extremely top heavy, yeah. Like even in light seasons, there's always at least a couple standout OPs.
So I guess the question is, do we maybe do year by year tier list then?
I was thinking, yeah, that would probably be better. Year by year would be a lot. Like, and we wouldn't have to do everything, just everything we'd seen more than a couple episodes of.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It would still probably be like 100 or so OPs, but that's still manageable.
I might even say just stuff we finished.
Which would bring the number down closer into like the 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
I shall, headmistress.
Shipment came for you. The good witch has been quite concerned.
All right, that's
Yeah, we'll go.
We can bring that up then. We can sort of, we can. Again, I think there's gonna need to be sort of a narrowing down of pre-2018 stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But if we're only
we
doing
could-
if we're doing that as its own tier list, basically, then we do
I
have
think we
scope
could
to add
split-
more stuff.
I would say we could probably split the pre-2018 stuff into a few different ones, just because there's still a lot.
Let's
I know, like,
let's
The
start-
number of anime has increased a lot since 2018.
You
but...
do not have to tell me twice. I fucking did a table for it.
Yeah.
That table, more than anything for my undergrad dissertation, that table nearly drove me insane. And considering I was doing it while under fucking lockdown for COVID, that says something.
Of course.
I could take the isolation. I couldn't take going through fucking Mal every goddamn season from fucking 1960s onwards for more than a couple of hours a day.
Don't spend too long on Mal every day. That way lies badness.
I mean, I wasn't even looking at any, like, user-generated content. It was literally just looking at fucking shows, but I was just going through. Just go, okay, click, 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 click. That's not, you know, that's not part of my scope, so I'm just gonna not do that one. Shit, did I miscount? Oh, fuck, I've gotta go back and check. Duh! It was awful. It was so bad.
So you were going through it when you were going through it, huh?
And frankly, I don't think it was that important. It was one table in, like, fucking, I don't know how many words. The final section of my dissertation. I genuinely am not sure how actually, like, how much point there actually was in doing it. But alas, that is, oh god, that was 7 years ago. That makes me sad.
Time is horrifying to contemplate sometimes.
I never could delve into the
But
wasted subconscious
speaking
beliefs.
of 7 years ago,
Rather
so
Oh boy.
well, we should find
yeah,
out.
I as I was waiting for my food to cook, I was, you know, watching Instagram reels as I do, because, you know, I'd poisoned my fucking brain at this
All the
point.
time you need.
Yeah.
But I saw one that was a dude basically reacting to. So the original video was fucking whatchamacallit, somebody going around a convention and asking people who what anime character they thought should be president, and then this other dude was reacting to the pics and, like, saying, okay, red flag, green flag.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's a conversation in of itself, but I went into the comments and I saw somebody bring up Rimuru as a choice.
Interesting.
I was like, you know what? That would not be the worst choice. That would probably be pretty good overall.
Broker?
Yeah. He is a pretty skilled administrator. He does have some slightly sycophantic lackeys here and there, but he does actually value competent subordinates and their input,
I finally understand.
which is more than can be said about a lot of world leaders.
Yeah.
And sure, he may have killed a lot of people here or there, but, like, what world leader hasn't committed a spot of murder?
I think, honestly, on, you know, reflection, Rimuru is not that bad in the grand scheme of things in terms of leader murder.
In terms of kill count, yeah, no. Honestly, kind of tame.
Yeah. But the reason I said 7 years ago is because in thinking that, yeah, Rimuru's not that bad, I also then just thought, man, my opinion on Rimuru and slime in general has really fucking changed in, you know, in the time that I've started watching it. Because I fucking did not like slime when I first started watching it. I decided to go back and actually, you know, go back and have a look at, you know, what I was saying on the TFS Discord.
Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
To just, you know, just as a, you know, going back and looking at what I was saying, you know, I mean, first call was 8 years, or coming up for 8 years ago now, and dear God, I was so negative on that first, like, on the first core in general, really.
So many different forms.
Damn. Yeah, I remember. You, like, you often say that you stuck with it only because of the OP, specifically
OP
Rimuru fighting Hinata
yeah.
in the OP, which didn't happen until the
Yeah.
first core of Season 2.
Yeah, no, and I actually I managed to get far enough into my messages about slime that I brought that up going, this is fucking bullshit, you know? The fact that there's a character who doesn't appear once in Season 1, and yet they're a big... It was talking about Hinata, and it was talking about Milim, who,
Who doesn't appear until the second core,
She
yeah.
doesn't appear until the second core, but I think she was like a key part of the ED, of the first ED.
I'm pretty sure Milim was and still is an extremely popular character in light novels at the time, so it was probably for the light novel fans.
It's not surprising, but yeah, like, put it this way, back in that first post TFS anime FMK season, there was a guy who basically did like did a poll that was something similar, that, you know, had the list of shows, or had a list of shows, and, you know, the people taking part would fucking vote on them. I voted against Slime, but for Space Fisher waifus. After, I think it was episode 2.
Oh my god.
My rationale was, at least I have something to talk about with Space Fisher waifus.
Good god.
I
It
really...
would also be funny to watch that get fucking murked.
But yeah, I really didn't like Slime, and I'm trying to... I mean, look, my dislike of Shion has been from the very start. I don't think she's, you know, changed from my initial impression of her, of only having, like, maybe 3 character traits.
That's still better than most isekai characters, if we're being honest.
Low bar.
Yes, the bar's in hell. What's your point? I'm also right, damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think that the show has gotten better at utilizing her.
I would
Like-
agree with that, yeah. Oh, they're both up there, damn. That's annoying. I don't really... Can I... I can. Okay. Hey, try a new weapon.
Is that a hand grenade?
It is a skull. I do not have any of that. Okay. There's a skull. Okay, yes, that is down there. Do I still want to start with Poseidon is the question. I'm gonna go with Hephaestus, actually.
Commencing. They got through.
Right. But yes, God, yeah, I didn't like Shion. Fucking despise Gabiru and his sycophants.
They've also gotten better at utilizing Gabiru by barely using Gabiru.
Yeah, by just not using him.
I do think the character has mellowed out, and it is helped by the fact that we do not see his sycophants much, if at all, anymore.
I mean, it helps that there are just so many more characters now compared to the, you know, the middle of season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Which just, you know, means that fucking they just don't get as much screen time now.
That's the thing. As the cast expands, a lot of the supporting cast are going to fall by the wayside.
I actually didn't like Rimuru at the start.
Right.
That was like a big thing. I just was not enjoying, as I called him, Mr. Slime.
I forget. Is Slime one of the ones that you actually keep up with week to week, or is everything just binging at the end?
I'm doing my best to keep up week to week this time. And
did you watch the newest episode?
I didn't succeed last week, but
damn.
I'm hoping
it ends on
to
a pretty cool cliffhanger.
I'm hoping to this week. I'm pretty sure I've seen images of Rimuru.
Yeah, you like the expression?
Yeah. So
it's a good one. It's very good. Yeah.
So part of my issue early on with Rimuru was his slime form, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's not very expressive.
It's not expressive, and like it felt like it was around for gags, and the gags surrounding it sort of, you know, stopped being funny after a, you know, after not that much time.
Mm-hmm.
So, so yes, I was definitely happy when, I mean, very funny. I said for the Shizu episode, in which she,
Is it her backstory episode or where she dies?
I think it was her backstory episode, because it was the one where she, you know, was burned horrifically.
Yeah, the fun times.
I basically went, I really like this episode. Good action, good humor. Right as somebody said, isn't this the episode where Shizu, you know, gets horrifically burnt? And I was like, I have to just, you know, state my opposition to women getting burnt. It was, you know, not my, not the bit that I found funny. But, yes, I specifically stated that episode 5 was very weak for me, and I can't remember exactly what happens in that one.
It has been a long-ass time since I've seen early Slime, so...
I think it's the end of the dwarf stuff.
That might be it, yeah. Wait, is that the episode where Reamer visits the elf hostess bar?
I think that's part of the reason why I didn't like it so much. If I'm brutally honest. I've never had that much patience for fan service, and Slime was not, you know, it was not different in that.
The gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say
I think the other thing was, again, in my messages I said I saw people saying that Slime did something, like, interesting with elves, and obviously they don't really. So I was like,
yeah,
I think I was,
yeah.
I think I was extra disappointed on that end as well.
I have a certain point of view on it myself.
I'm struggling to think of an anime that did anything interesting with elves. There have been anime with interesting elf characters, but like actual interesting stuff with elves themselves, not that I can think of.
I mean, to be fair, when we actually get to meet, you know, the elf leadership, the queen is interesting. She absolutely is. But that was, you know, fucking, what, 3 seasons and 60-odd episodes away?
that's something we can never change.
Yeah, that was early mid-season 3.
Titan, whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
Don't have a hex right now, so... Right? Yeah. There we go for that one, even if it's probably gonna get wiped out pretty quickly.
Do come again, won't you?
Oh. I'm just gonna let that go and then rebuild this, because, you know, it might be a thing.
Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis.
But, yes, my opinion of Slime has changed, changed quite a bit. I think it was probably the first part of Season 1 that changed it.
Not asking you to fight me.
I remember enjoying Season 2 a lot more than I did Season 1.
Make me budge. It'll be
Yeah.
worth your while.
Season 2, a lot of crazy shit happens.
There we go.
Not bad. Here. Get lost.
She's off.
I mean, one of the big things with me and Slime was that, you know, wanted there to be a lot more action than there was. So season 2 definitely, you know, provides that.
Oh yeah. And now we're more or less back into Civ stuff.
Yeah, and yet I'm enjoying it a lot more than I did initially. So.
See, the problem with Civ is that early game Civ is slow and kind of boring, but when you get to the mid game, that's when shit really starts getting good.
I mean,
At
again,
least that's how I would put it, anyways.
part of it I think does come down to, you know, the increased cast size more than anything else.
Oh yeah, no, we have more characters for Rimuru and the existing cast to bounce off, and we have greater variety of characters.
Yeah.
Which helps a lot.
Acceptable.
No, absolutely.
Look upon me.
I mean, the other part of it, again, what I saw was that
There.
Rimuru did not have a goal in those early episodes.
No, he was just fucking about.
And I very much felt that like that was to the detriment of the show.
Valuable enough.
Whereas now, you know, there's still a little bit of aimlessness. I mean, they did sort of spend like a good 1.5 to 2 episodes just bullying adventurers, but even that had at least a bit of motive behind it.
They were playtesting Mill, gosh. They were definitely not smurfing on a bunch of rando adventurers.
But again, like, that was a combination of, you know, Veldora, fucking Milim, and Ramaris, all of whom were not characters who got as much focus. Certainly weren't around, you know, 2 of them weren't around in the first part of Season 1. Veldora was, but, you know, not really.
He's only in an episode or 2, yeah.
And even then, his stuff was very much one note. Milim was introduced partway through the second core of Season 1, but again...
Same with Ramaris.
Was more of a MacGuffin. Ramaris was part of, you know, a really bad part because it was way too rushed. Was that...
Man, Slam Assassination Classroom was, like...
It wasn't good.
Very badly paced.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Was it too rushed or too slow? I can't even remember anymore. Either way, it wasn't great.
I don't remember. They did a lot to rectify a lot of the mistakes in Season 1 in the following seasons.
Yeah.
Each of the aspects of the Arms of Night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
There was also an element of me, again, I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't as experienced with anime, and so I didn't really get the, understand quite as much that, you know, there are series out there that are, you know, fucking massively long, and Slime is absolutely one of them, and as such, the pacing in that early part reflects it.
Mm-hmm. So, question for you, Mel, because I am working on the tier list stuff right now. Do you think Specials qualifies as a villain song? It is effectively from Sukuna's perspective. However, it also doesn't seem like it's actually properly sung by anyone in universe, like...
Yeah.
Not necessarily diegetically. It's one of those weird gray areas. I want your opinion on it.
I wouldn't say so, personally.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to smack it on there and then be like, wait, shit, no, it doesn't work, does it? Shit. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot that there's also the, Big Mom's villain song in, One Piece.
That one could fit. That one could actually work.
I also have, Top Musica from Film Red on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two work. Those work.
No, absolutely. I could... I remember being like genuinely creeped out on hearing the anime version of the Big Mom song.
Yeah, that one's fucking scary, yo.
That one's
It doesn't hurt that it's also played during that big fucking cliffhanger where it looks like the Sunny is destroyed with everyone on board.
Yeah, what was it? Was it episode 900 cliffhanger? Not episode,
Chapter 900 cliffhanger.
Chapter 900, sorry.
Yes. I remember telling my brother, don't forget to stop at chapter 900. That's a really good stopping point. Back when he was catching up on it.
Yeah.
I think it was what Wanda was going on.
I shall reveal now. When you
Oh.
feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we
Oh,
shall
is this the
under
Vow
a
of
new set
Rivals?
circumstances.
Who?
It is the Vow of Rivals. Okay. I'm not sure how much Vow of Rivals stuff we will do on these streams, but I might consider it once we've completed the story. What am I gonna go for now?
Okay, I think I can put one more anime song on here. And it is unsurprisingly from Symphogear.
Now, if I may.
No. Oh, I can't actually just leave.
You may not.
Whatever.
The thing on which the accursed fates and I agree. It is that all eventually shall decay. All spring from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Onward. That's cold.
So, do you want to talk about the Shonen Jump chapters now, or
Sure.
should I do my other manga-related thing first?
You know what? Do your other manga-related thing first, and then we can go into it.
I am now caught up on Gachiakta, and yet there hasn't actually been a chapter for a couple of weeks. To the surprise of even fucking the author.
Oh, is there fuckery going on with their publisher or something?
No fucking clue. But, like, I mean, you know that the Gachiakta author, Keirana, is quite active on Twitter. And just social media in general. And she was very much like, I expected there to be a chapter out this week. Sorry, guys. So yeah, still waiting for that chapter. It also ended on quite a big cliffhanger, I'm not going to say. But, yeah.
I need to catch up at some point. But I refuse to put up with K-manga's bullshit, so I'm probably going to catch up by other means.
I don't think they set every
fair.
detail. And I know they're not leaving at all right now. Because
It's a
the point
service
is-
problem.
It is. No, it absolutely is. I mean, as much as I'm saying I'd read the chapter when it comes out, I don't think I have enough points.
Yeah, K-manga is bullshit, what can I say?
But again, it is doing the fucking... I did buy some points to get, I think, the last 3 Gachiak chapters just so I could say I was caught up. I think I had enough left over that if I just read a couple of these fucking first chapters that they're putting points on for a couple of days, it should be
In once
okay.
Chaos, you were deceived. Chronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces.
Also,
in this
yeah,
world
Chaos
that
told
understood him.
Chronos where to find the fates because they were like, I don't see the harm. But yeah, it was fucking wild to be like to see people reacting, going, even Arata didn't know that there wasn't gonna be a chapter this week. What's going on with K-manga?
Yeah, again, that just reeks of publisher bullshit.
I don't have the fucking fishing rod yet. Yeah, I should probably get on that.
In the name of Hades. Off I go. Couldn't do it.
I really hate this thing. Okay, there we go.
That's what you get.
Okay. We're gonna get that.
Good.
Oh, this is a not great time.
Nope.
Oh boy.
The water spouts.
Oh boy. I need my skulls. Okay, there we go. But yeah. We can move on to Weekly Shonen Jump now.
Cool. So, that One Piece chapter. Boy, oh boy. Looks like we're adding more to the pantheon of, What? You know, I'm honestly surprised it took this long for Oda to really, like, properly address, like, One Piece's pantheon.
I mean, yeah, the fact that we are, you know, coming on 30 years into the manga and well over 1,000 chapters, and fucking Oda is still revealing new world-building aspects.
In fairness, a lot of the stuff hasn't really been super relevant until now, to be fair, but yeah.
It's still ridiculous.
It's still very funny.
It's still ridiculous.
So that's what, 5 gods we know the names of now? It's Pluton, Uranus, Poseidon, Nika, and now Zaza.
Yeah.
And not alone.
And we also have a couple other gods who have been named. Forest god, Earth god. Was it Earth god? Yeah. I think it was Forest god, Earth god, and War god. Are the other ones, I'm pretty sure. But Skype is looking a lot more important now, isn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
It is crazy how much of the world building was seeded back in Skypiea. And yet there are some people who say that you should skip Skypiea.
They're dumb. The only thing you should skip is fucking Ennie's lobby.
You and I both know that's not true.
I know. I'm being a bitch.
It's not a good color on you, Mel.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness, should you choose.
Yeah, it is funny that we're getting Zoro versus Summers and Sanji versus Killingham, because I would have thought it would have been the other way around. Because Sanji felt like a much more thematically appropriate opponent for Summers, you know? Well, the whole love thing and all that.
Yeah. I'm sure Oda has something in mind.
Oh yeah, Zoro is 100% going to kill Summers.
Good.
Like, you see the whole mention of the metal heart thing, back when the Holy Knights were regenerating and all that. Zoro, is like, what would happen if you destroy this metal heart? And Summers freaks out about it.
Cutting metal? I'm good at that.
Yes. I would not be unhappy if Zoro murked Summers, just to show us the vulnerability of the Holy Knights. If for no other reason. Would this qualify as a villain song, Mel?
Honestly, probably, yeah. I mean, this is not the only
I don't know
song
what the
there
name of the
is.
song is.
I'm gonna claw your eyes out, I think.
I'll have to look. Yeah, it's probably on TV Tropes. I'll look there.
Yes, I'm gonna claw out your eyes.
How do we feel about covers, by the way, on that list? Because we have Holding Out for a Hero on there already, and that's a cover.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of putting Joker's rendition of Only You from Arkham City on there.
There's also the fucking song he does when acting as whatchamacallit, Johnny Charisma in Arkham Knight. She's a very good encapsulation of Joker and his relationship with Batman.
Was it Look Who's Laughing Now?
Yeah, either Look Who's Laughing Now or Can't Stop Smiling.
I'll have to look that up.
One of the two.
Keep practicing. A gift.
Right, that did not last long. What to go for now?
Time to dry off.
Why not more money? This match between, in terms of blue box, the match between Taiki and Yusa is starting to feel rather final, so I'm wondering if, Nationals aren't going to get much focus.
The sports have been secondary to the romance stuff for a long while, so it's not too surprising. Still a bit disappointing, though.
It's one of those things of, it does happen with sports series where, there's only so many different ways the author can do, a tournament. And so once you get into the latter portions, yeah, there are just going to be some tournaments that fall by the wayside. I mean, it happened with Haikyuu, where, after the first year ended, everyone was like, oh god, I can't wait until the second year stuff, and then there was an immediate time skip to them being adults in the final arc. And it was just like, I suppose, you can't expect fucking Buradate to, come up with a way to do, you know, fucking another 2 years worth of matches and tournaments and make them, you know, unique with a bunch of character development. Especially considering it took him, you know, fucking 350 chapters just to do first year.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't shock me if it was a similar case here. As much as it is, you know, absolutely disappointing.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. Not much we can do to help it.
Nope. Just gotta enjoy it while it lasts.
It looks like the song that Scylla sings is called Coral Crown.
Really?
Oh, there is also I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death.
Yeah, that's... There are a couple of different songs she might sing. But,
So, Coral Crown is one that gets a variable mix. And then Gonna Claw Your Eyes Out is the one that occasionally bops in after you first defeat her. So whichever one you want to put on the list, we can put on the list, but
I'd need to listen to both of them just to be sure.
Yeah.
Venomous fiends. In the name of Hades. The force of fire.
Self-healing is quite nice.
Echo, it's you.
Echo, it's you. It's you.
I don't remember what my burns were like the previous nights, but I'm still gonna go for it.
See you next time.
Next time. Next time. Next time.
I do like that one. Doggy!
We're on watch.
Doggy!
We've come so far from the crossroads, haven't we?
Not yet.
Get home safe.
Oh, do you want to use that one song from Psychonauts 2?
A boulder.
Oh god.
It's a Small World type song.
Oh, that one! Oh god, why are there 3 of these fucking things?
Oh, that's awful. Oh Jesus, that fucks your health.
Yeah, they fucking suck! There's more of them! Why?
The thorns also suck.
Flourish.
Alright, this has not gone well.
The infinite dark.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to look up the name of the song, but yeah.
I've drawn them out.
No, I'm absolutely okay with including that one. Where are my skulls?
It's called Children of Brulovia.
Okay.
Some of these guys move funny.
We got more of the mentor rivalry in Ichi the Witch.
Honestly, Discars is straight being mentor cucked right now.
Yeah, no, it's fucking great.
It's hilarious. She's so put off by it. It's so funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I mean, not, you know, full confirmation or anything, but definitely felt like there were more hints this time around that the fucking Gun Witch and now her posse have been mind whammied.
That would not be too surprising.
Also hilarious was fucking whatchamacallit, the enemy witch, again I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but
I don't know.
Her leaving a message to the World Hater Magic basically going, "Sorry Haiti, gone to attack the witches." I'll try and kill Ichi the Witch for you though. You can watch along on this mirror. Okay, bye. Just fucking.
It's so funny.
Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Yeah, no, Ichi the Witch was fun. Kagurabachi, unsurprisingly, had,
yeah,
a near TPK, in brutal fashion.
As was suspected,
Mashro didn't fucking make it.
I mean, Macho didn't make it, and Shiba was basically kept alive because he could carry a message.
Yeah. We also got an explanation of what his abilities actually are, and it's actually a bit more than just teleportation. Which is interesting.
It's even more bullshit than we thought.
Oh yeah, no, Shiba's fucking hacks. If it wasn't for the fact that the dude he was fighting was so utterly fucking broken, then, like, yeah.
You'll soon be good and clean. All these demons.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty crazy chapter.
Very much so, yeah.
You do see holes get blown into people from time to time in Shonen, but, like, those are big holes.
Those are really big holes, yeah. And there were more hints at the abilities of the Islanders that very much got, you know, co-opted by
Akamura, yeah.
By the Swordmaster and the Enchanted Blades in general.
Mm-hmm. I've been seeing some not intelligent people saying, see, this is why the Swordmaster needed to do the genocide. Like,
yeah.
No, you idiot. That's not the answer. The fact is that he did it after they surrendered.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between war and war crimes.
Yeah. At best, this is, you know, this is on the royal family, and they were all very much dead by the time that Akimura did the genocide.
Did we get confirmation on that, or is that just implied?
I pretty sure it was. I'd have to go back and look at the pages, but I'm pretty sure it said that they were, at the very least, they were out of power. I'm not sure if they were necessarily dead, to be fair.
Right. And in fairness, the royal family in particular seems to have a pretty entitled attitude towards Japan and its resources, so... Like,
but
they
yes,
shouldn't be in power.
The point was, they were very much not in power, and then the peace treaty was signed, and then Akamura did the genocide. And even if they were still, in power and fighting,
Find your master now.
genocide's
still
still
wrong.
bad. Genocide is still very, very bad.
As planned.
Why do you not understand that genocide is not something that should ever happen?
It's the same attitude that leads to people fanboying over fucking Eren Yeager.
Yeah.
Going down. Maintenance access.
But on a lighter note, we have a good, basically, wrap up to the fight in Shinobi Undercover, which was good.
Yeah.
Chambers of Tartarus.
I love that Yodaka did her move, but didn't know the name of it, so just said, whatever move this is! I love him.
My technique!
I love him so much. He's such a fucking goober.
Yeah, he's great.
And the way he was like,
Also,
oh crap, that didn't work. That was my only plan. You wanted us to do this thing, and that was your only plan?
Oh, he's such a dumbass. That's great. A true descendant of the shonen protagonist lineage.
Yeah, no, I love him to pieces. He's so good.
Come, Satyrs.
That was a bad move. There we go.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Okay.
The Verminance is back, is he?
I'm still annoyed that I'm gonna have to watch that fucking Hoodwink song.
Well, you better believe it.
I'm not promising it's going to get. Actually, no, you don't care where it goes. You're just putting it on the list for shits and giggles.
I do think it's actually a pretty good song.
We meet again.
Oh, okay. But Hoodwink is not a good movie.
It's not that good of a movie, no. It really isn't.
Peace can wait. Nicely done.
But, the bits of it that make it not a good movie, I don't think are, part of that song.
Fair enough.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Chronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers.
Speaking of Shonen Jump, it looks like we're gonna get another
eventually be back.
another batch dying.
Titan. But we thought.
Oh, like a TPK of the batch.
Very possibly. Under Dr. Kanato's magic and alien headbutt were all at the bottom of the table of
What else did
contents
you have done?
this past
He
week.
left you with no choice.
Oof.
You lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
Under Doctor might survive, but yeah, it's not looking good for, at the very least, Kinato and Alien Headbutt, which certainly Alien Headbutt people are real upset about.
I haven't read any of them, so I have no investment in any of them.
You're probably right to do so. I'm the mad one here.
Yeah, I try not to get invested in these anymore unless I know they're most likely going to survive.
You honor me.
On that note, you could probably start watching Someone Hurts.
But it's not been animated yet. Speaking of animation, though, when do we think the Kagurabachi anime? When did they? Do we have any idea when the Kagurabachi anime is going to come out? Beyond next year, probably.
I'm pretty sure it said April 2027.
Right. Shit.
So yeah,
Forgot about that.
next spring.
Less than a year now.
Yeah. To be fair, we've had the rumors that they've been working on it for ages. So
yeah. And I would not be surprised if Ichi the Witch is the next in the pipeline.
Yeah.
But that probably won't be for another year after Kagurabachi at the very least. I know Shinobi Undercover was in the same batch, but that one is...
I mean, Shinobi Undercover is the slightly younger one.
Yeah. I don't think it'll... If it gets an anime, I don't think it'll come out at the same time as Ichi, though.
No, probably not. In terms of
it'll probably be about a little while later.
In terms of chapter count, theoretically it should be Hematen, but again, that's probably unlikely at this point.
Yeah, making a lot of assumptions with that one. Is that one looking like it's this endgame or something, or?
Kind of, yeah. It's also just kind of lost quite a bit of momentum.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
Because we're now at the point where the main heroine, I say the main heroine, the one whose name is in the fucking title, has, admitted that she likes the male lead. But we're still sort of dealing with the fact that the male lead has a crush on another girl. But other girl and main lead both like each other, and yet they're both going, okay, we've got to wait until male lead finishes his his house cleaning contract with female lead before we, actually confess. And it's just like, okay, so we're in a holding pattern here that is absolutely not going to go well for other girl. Because the more time that male lead and female lead have to ruminate on their feelings, the more likely it is that they are gonna end up together. Oh god, oh god. Let's get rid of the fucking ranged attackers first, please. Okay, this could have gone better.
Could have gone worse.
I mean, it could have.
Oh my god, I forgot about the song Bowser sings in Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Because of course Bowser sings a song. He's voiced by Jack Black.
Yep.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
Hopefully there's going to be some health here. Thank God. Okay. Might be able to get all of these.
Yes.
No, I won't.
You'll be one shy, alas.
Okay, time to see how to deal with Chronos.
You dare return?
Good old Grandpappy Chronos.
I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been
The other thing to talk about with the Weekly Shonen Jump chapters is the Kagurabachi popularity poll.
Sort of cool.
Yeah. So unsurprisingly, the top 5 should. Well, the top 5 should come as a surprise to no one.
I think the only surprise about the top 5 is that Uraha managed to get second, but considering we know what happened with another character a little bit down that list, maybe not that much of a surprise.
Yeah. No. Chihiro being first place is nice because also we don't get a lot of shonen protagonists winning popularity polls, surprisingly enough. It's really just Luffy and Asta that won theirs repeatedly.
Because of you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it
Oftentimes the rival character is the one who wins popularity polls. But nope, Chihiro won.
To be fair,
First place by a fair margin.
To be fair, who is the rival character for Chihiro?
Someone who didn't even make the top 5.
Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now.
That one punk-ass bitch who got beat up multiple times.
Yet here we are. Each in turn,
That's the closest we have to a rival.
of the past.
But yeah,
Let's only count what's-her-face.
I mean, that's the thing, I don't think Chihiro does have a rival. Really.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that kind of story.
No.
But yeah, so Chihiro got first, Uraha second, Hakari third, good for him.
Yeah, that's good.
And then, of course, Shiba in fourth, and Samura in fifth. Which, I'm unsurprised that he made the top 5 due to all his aura farming. I am surprised that Shiba actually beat him.
I think the timing helped. I think...
yeah, Shiba being the focus of the flashback probably boosted him a little bit.
Definitely. And then, yeah, fucking number 6 was one of Hakari's siblings. Because one Japanese girl got real horny.
Honestly, hardcore Japanese fanboys and fangirls scare me. How... that is next level diehard fan obsession. How many yen did she spend on getting all those tickets to vote again?
I can't remember the amount in yen, but it was around $2,500.
That is fucking absurd. I don't even have access to that much money.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, I don't know where I could find the rest of the ranking for the popularity poll, but it would be interesting to see the rest of the results.
I'm not sure if it actually went past, like, I think the top 15 or 20. I know Hiyuki was 11th.
Is she the highest rated female character on that poll?
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
Iori was 14th.
Okay, so she also did pretty well. That's good. I'm gonna look up right now what the results were. Popularity poll. So the top 15 have been released, and it is, yeah, we already talked about top 5. 6 is NG Sazanami, who is always been a major character. Yes, sir. Fucking goddamn. 7th is Hirohiko. I'm
That makes
surprised he
sense.
got. Actually, no, I'm not surprised he got that high. That is.
No.
He has just that amount of wet cat energy.
Yeah.
8th is Azami, because of course it is.
Yeah.
9th is Soya Sazanami. Which is surprising, a little bit. 10th is... who is Fushimi again?
Fushimi. Oh, he's fucking bandana guy from Urha's Protectors.
I'm impressed that he got that high on there.
Again, it's fucking Fujoshi's.
So tell me, Titan.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a lot of fucking like lot of fan art, quite a bit of fanfic about him and Urha.
I'm not shocked, but also Urha seems like a yaoi magnet, so...
Yeah. 400,000 yen for NG to get 6th place. She sent in
That's fucking obscene.
She sent in 90% of his votes. She sent in 1,004 votes of 1,105 total for that man.
That is scary levels of dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hiyuki is 11th. Everyone's favorite asshole, Genichi Sojo, is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yura is 13th, good old John Hishaku.
Yep.
And then tied for 14th are Iori and Natsuki.
Yeah. Do you want to see if, because I'm pretty sure each character had like a little blurb underneath them. Do you want to try and translate Hiyuki's?
Hold on. God, okay, just give me a second.
Take your time.
Supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense.
I don't know enough Japanese to translate
Machine translate it.
Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
That's good.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure.
Okay, Google Translate. Actually work properly for me, damn you.
Or however you need to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Milinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met.
Oh, this is... oh.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
Honestly, valid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you don't want to?
If you want to
Okay,
read it out for the class,
yeah. Men and women alike are utterly captivated by her intense, jaw-dropping allure.
Yeah!
Kanabi's mightiest heroine makes list.
Hakuzono knows what Hiyuki's fan base is.
Yep. Okay, let's see what what dipshits well, not dipshit. You know who I'm talking about. The other dude.
NG.
The rando.
Yeah.
The guy with the killer hairstyle puts up a valiant fight. He pulls off a stunning upset, reigning supreme at, of all places, #1 within the Ren family's toe branch.
Yeah.
We're trying to prevent that. Last, we'll discuss
I love the musical sting there. That's funny.
I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat.
Also, yeah, Zagreus is, semi-understandably having doubts about just murdering Chronos, having never met him.
Mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
You know, Zagreus has never met Chronos. He doesn't know what Chronos is actually like.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice. Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this. Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like. Take care, Dora.
A step
Begging
toward
your
your
pardon,
goal.
Shades.
Long were you bound to bear each of the nocturnal arms.
Okay, one of the comments on the Reddit post with the poll results is, I can kind of understand Fushimi since him and Uruha seem to have a dedicated Japanese fan base, but Enji?
Yeah.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Chronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Chronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to
It's
be what
absolutely
now.
wild,
I don't think
and
had
should
anything
be a
like that.
sign that we should not take the Japanese popularity polls that seriously.
Oh, that is a lot of information.
Also, the results do go further down.
Okay.
Chronos having free reign in your father's
16th is
found his way to
God, I'm
chaos.
not remembering the names of all the characters. 16th is the bodyguard lady on Samaro's detail.
Yes, I can't remember their names in particular. I know the small one is called Ro, and that's it.
Let's
You're
see.
taking all this better than I would have.
Yeah, Ro is in
Think of it, I've
18th
never
place.
seen you angry.
Sumi is her name. Sumi is in 16th.
Sumi, that's it.
You're seeing me right now. It's just my anger changes nothing.
What's his face from
Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused.
Tenry. Tenry's in 17th.
But created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Chronos didn't...
Char is in
It's
19th.
quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you?
20th is
I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for
fucking the fucking Hishaku twink. What's his fucking name? Yukisada.
Okay. I was gonna say, I hate to say it, but I think you might need to be a bit more specific.
Yeah, there's two Hishaku twinks. I
There's
forgot.
at least two.
What are you rooting for, pray tell?
The younger Hishaku twink.
Yeah, the immortal one.
Yes.
Look,
In inverted commas, because we don't know for sure that he's immortal.
Just something that we say.
He has a healing factor of some sort.
Wow, made with real golden apples.
Number 21 is Tamaki. So that's all the Sazanamis are in the top 30, I think. Because let's see. Yep, Kiara is 28th. So all of them are in the top 30.
That arc was really fucking popular.
You prevailed in your attempt.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Millie, you'll never guess who's number 22.
Stolen throne as yet.
Is it Akimura?
No. Someone more charming than that. Come on.
Hokuto?
Possible, but we're getting somewhere, aren't
Nope.
we?
Who is it?
Kiri.
Impossible.
Oh, Kiri!
To be transient.
Yep.
Time would wear us down, but with patience,
She did make it after all.
we can
Yeah.
withstand him
God, I'm
until
glad
we
she
know
made it.
Yeah, yeah. Kunishige is in 23rd.
Patience then.
I wonder what the the coming story beats are going to do for his popularity.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Good old Japanese Oppenheimer.
Yeah, because like it's already not great for him, like not looking great for him. But I do wonder like if it's going to get worse.
Ikuto's number 24. Undoubtedly because of what he does in the raid.
To the world beyond the crossroads.
Oh, Ikuto is Now crazy
The head
dude.
of the guy who lost his marbles.
The guy, the first leader of a doomed elite squad.
Yep. The goldfish are number 25.
Yeah.
Speaking of the cloud anti-cloud gouger squad, Shiumi is number 26. And she is the only other member of the squad, I think, in the top 30. Which is unsurprising, because most of the others aren't really particularly memorable. Number 27 is Hinao. I already told you that number 28 is Kiora, Mr. Proceeder himself.
Yeah.
Major congrats on that. All my
Guess who's number 29?
you on a job well done.
Okay, let me narrow it down a little bit. Hero or villain?
Thank you,
Villain.
Though this was a step toward victory, I never could have achieved for all the training and counsel.
I'm gonna guess either Akimura himself or Hachaku.
And she even gives credit where
It's Hokuto.
Oh, Hokuto.
I'll find more bones with this.
Hokuto.
Yep. And I don't recognize number 30. Dude who uses 2 swords, I think.
Not sure. Without
I'm looking
at
for him
not
right
sure,
now.
Yeah. Right. Let us.
I think he's his shot. Oh, he's the last member of the Masumi squad. He's Moku.
Oh, Moku.
May not a single bitch elude that thing.
Oh damn. Okay. Okay. You want to know where Soga is on the popularity poll?
34.
Lower.
42.
Here you are.
Higher.
38.
He's number 37.
That was close.
You were close. I'm pretty sure all the Hishaku are in the top 50.
Forever we are bound.
Actually, okay. Yeah, and there aren't any vote counts past the top 30, so we don't know how many voted for any of those. But yeah, Akimura is not that high. He's outranked by most of the Hishaku, by several of the Hishaku actually, including Hot Shaku actually is at 35.
Good old Hot Shaku.
Yeah, and Uran is number 36.
Hey, I remember you. Good shade. You made it here.
I doubt 41 is the guy who's in charge of the fucking not continental. Oh god. Absolute devastating murking right there. Yeah, basically every character of relevance is on the popularity poll, in the top, ranked somewhere 1 through 55.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that Akamura is so low, honestly.
You gave him one from all of us. Chronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Fired up.
It's going to be very... okay, place your bets now. Who is going to voice Sojo when the anime comes out?
Oh god, I have no idea. And it'll very much depend on whether it's, you know, an LA dub or a Texas dub.
Oh, no, I mean in Japanese.
Oh, in Japanese. Oh,
It would be very funny if they got Gojo's voice actor to voice him. Just because their names are so similar.
yeah, but I feel like Yuichi Nakamura would actually be better for Shiba.
Oh, he would absolutely be better for Shiba.
Something's different this time.
Speaking of JJK, actually, I think Junya Inoki would be great for Hakuri.
Yeah.
And Yuma Cheetah would probably be really good for Chihiro.
We know who's voicing Chihiro.
Oh, who is it?
Taiki something. I can't remember exactly what his full
Time
name
to
is.
look it up.
But Chihiro's voice actor has definitely been revealed.
Taihi Kimura.
Kimura. I didn't think it was Kimura, but I wasn't sure.
So he voices Kozuki and Sanda. Who else is it? He hasn't been a lot. He voices a supporting character in Skip and Loafer.
I think he's the Emperor Fuji in Nippon Sangoku this season.
Yes, he is. He's Fuji the Third. He is a character in Medalist, but you watch that dub, so. And he plays Lloyd's childhood friend Corporal in Spy Family.
I imagine the older version.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, he hasn't had a lot of starring roles yet.
No.
So I think this is his first time as the lead. Oh no, he voices the main character in Omio Kaiten.
Which again, I watched dubbed.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like only his second lead role that we know of. Well, it'll be interesting to see how he does.
Yeah.
Be free.
Do you think Junichi... Imagine Junichi Suwabe voicing Kyora.
Junichi Suwabe would be good. Koyasu would be good as well.
Koyasu would be fantastic as Kyora. Trying to think of some other ones who would also really be good for that role. But yeah. I'm trying to think about some other ones as well. Sari Hayami might be good for Iori, but that wouldn't be till season 2.
Yeah. What about Samura?
Samura is a tricky one because he's probably going to have a little bit of grizzle to his voice, but he isn't like old. I mean, Suave could do him, but there are a lot of other actors that could also do Grizzle. You know?
Yeah, there's one.
There's a lot of options.
Yeah, there's one in particular I'm trying to think of, and I can't remember the name of right now.
Who does he voice?
That's the thing. I also can't think of who he voices, but there is a voice in my head that.
You remember what show at least?
No, he's been. I'm remembering multiple shows. I'm just gonna get a fucking cast list of something up and just see if I remember. The other thing is, like, I remember the voice, but there's like, I do actually remember names, but it's that there's a couple of names that like match the image in my head that I just can't remember which one it is exactly.
Is it Tomokazu Sugita?
It's him or Katsuyuki Kanishi, I think.
Well, Sugita voices Gilgamesh, if I'm remembering right. So Sugita voices Joseph Joestar, Katakuri, Gyomei from Demon Slayer. Sakamoto, but we watched that dubbed.
Some of its strength.
Which one now?
Face me.
Sugita does a lot of like deeper voice characters, I'm pretty sure. No, he hasn't voiced Gilgamesh. I'm trying to remember who voices Gilgamesh. Or did he voice Gilgamesh?
You say you got Chronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never
No.
staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Okay, so Sugita is in Golden Kamuy, and he voices the twins.
Greater strength.
He's in a lot of fucking stuff, dude.
Yeah.
You said the other one was Katsuya Kanishi?
I think so, yeah.
Well, if Matt would load properly for me rather than being a dick.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance.
It's been a while since we've seen Heracles.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay on my path.
I'm not able to find him on Mal for whatever reason. Mal search is not showing him as an option.
Truly a feat. Even the gods have their price.
Let me... Katsu, Yuki...
I'm just using the search bar fucking wrong or something.
Filmography, recent stuff. That'll be where I remember it from. Tengen.
By which Tengen?
From Demon Slayer.
Right, that Tengen. Look, there's like 15 Tengens,
Yeah,
okay?
no, it's completely fair. I was not judging you. I was not judging you at all. Hansa in Fate Strange Fake.
Oh, okay, okay. I watched that dubbed.
Engine.
Okay, okay.
So maybe not him for Samura. Maybe him for Uraha, actually.
I aim to cleanse the filth down.
I think the other really interesting one is Yura. Who do you get for Yura?
Someone who can do menacing, honestly.
Somebody who can do menacing, but also
affable.
doesn't sound too old is the thing.
Yeah. So maybe Suabe would be good for Yura, actually. Because, yeah.
I honestly think he's a bit... I think Suabe is a bit too deep for Yura, because I don't see Yura with a deep voice.
True, true. See, who else does a really good villain voice? We already... Because I'm trying to think who we've had for villains of late that have been really good with, like, relatively light voices.
This is for you.
I was saying, hey, Dr. Stone, and like, no, Zeno and Stanley both have pretty deep voices.
Yeah.
You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while.
He could.
Tomokazu Seki was the other one that I was thinking of.
Tomokazu Seki is a good one, yes. Speaking of Dr. Stone, actually, Kengo Kawanishi, who voices Gen.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the right flavor of manipulativeness, but I think his voice might be a bit too light for it.
Yeah. It's a tough one. I do not envy the casting director.
That's gonna be a rough casting, yeah, for sure. Like, others you can easily get, like, a few good candidates pretty easily, but yeah. Yura, you're gonna have to get a lot. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm sorry.
Not the worst.
Kaguya in Demon Slayer is voiced by Matt Mercer in the dub.
Dude has range. I don't know if you knew this, but he's a DM.
I mean, I'm certain he can pull it off. It's just not who I would have gone for.
Fair.
Maybe a bit of out of left field for Yura. Mamoru Miyano.
I can see it. I don't think he's the best pick for it. Honestly, I think Miyano would be better for Soya if you're going to put him as a villain. He just has that right level of insane spastic energy that,
No, you're probably
Soya
right,
has,
but
you know?
I'm basically just going through fucking cast lists, and I saw him and just went, he could do it. He could absolutely do it. I'm not sure, you know, if it'd be a perfect fit, as he said, but you know, I think it could definitely work.
It would be an interesting, like...
Koki Uchiyama.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Trying to remember who he voices.
Fucking, I was about to say Inumaki, but in JJK, but that doesn't give really a good, you know, range of his abilities. He was the fucking best of the villain quartet in Dainazanan. I can't remember his name. Shizumu, that's it.
I can see it.
He was Shizumu in Dainazanan. He was Hishigaraki in My Hero.
Okay, yeah, see, that... I fully buy that.
Yeah. No, like, I saw that and just went, no, that could genuinely work. Maybe a little deeper than he usually goes, but that could fully work.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Also, I'm going to stop looking at voice actors and actually focus on playing the game now.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
But you got me on board and just fight.
Who'd you get for Hiyuki?
That's a tough one. Because you'd have to get... You'd have to get someone who can voice, like, a tough woman, type character. Maybe Ifiruz. She did a pretty good job as Jolene. Even though I mostly watched that part dubbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Firuz can do, a deeper, tough voice. I'm trying to think who else has done that. Maybe Nana Mizuki? But she's... Well, actually, no, it's a Shonen Jump adaptation. She's in high demand, but, like, that is the kind of stuff that she beats the demand for. Nana Mizuki would be a pretty good choice.
I mean, Asami Seto as well.
Asami Seto could work, yeah.
Like, I could absolutely... Because she voices Nobara, doesn't she? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, Seto voices Nobara.
I could absolutely see fucking Nobara's voice from Hiyuki.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are a few good options there, but yeah. Ships ahoy!
Take me away.
Oh yeah, we said we'd go back to it. What anime character do you think would make a good president or just leader of your country? Whatever.
And there are a lot of options that are better than what we have right now. So.
Let's try and go for somebody who would actually be good and not just somebody who would be better than the current administration, because...
Yeah, that bar's in hell.
Yeah.
I mean, we did talk about Rimuru earlier. I think he would be a good choice.
Rimuru would definitely be a good choice.
Trying to think of who else. Roy Mustang, actually, might be a good one.
Do we want another war crimes man in charge?
This is a war crimes man that actually wants to pay account for his war crimes, which is a fucking rarity.
I guess, but... Definitely Mustang at the end of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes. Endgame Mustang, for sure.
Now that you're a shade, you mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
It'd be very funny to put Mao Mao in charge, but she would hate it, so probably not.
Did you? Do you want me to tell you some of the ones that other people are coming up with?
Well, let me get out a few more first. Let's see. Who else do we got? No, that's a bad idea. Not gonna go with that one.
No, say it. It's coming to your head. Say it.
No, it is an actual bad idea. I would not actually support this person as a president, because that would be a terrible idea.
All right, we know that. We know that you wouldn't support him, but I want to hear their name.
Revy from Black Lagoon.
You all set? I'm grateful, Icarus.
Yeah, just not a good idea. Actually, going back to Dr. Stone, though, Gen would actually be a pretty good president.
No.
At least in the negotiations department. Very good on foreign policy and campaigning.
Not who I thought you were going to say from Dr. Stone.
Who did you think I was going to say from Dr. Stone?
I saw people saying Senku.
Senku would be good, but Senku also is a scientist first and foremost. And he has demonstrably little patience for politics.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Remember, like, the moment he had a political ceremony to attend in the first season, he, like, spent all of 30 minutes involved with it before just fucking getting down to brass tacks. Yeah, Senku's not a politician.
No.
Like, there are several other people in the cast of Dr. Stone who would be better politicians than Senku.
you want me to go through what other people were saying?
Sure, sure.
Goku was mentioned multiple times.
Goku would be a fucking terrible president.
Yeah. That's what the guy who was actually doing the video was saying. So Luffy. Which...
Also not a good idea.
Yeah, I love the boy, but he's not president material.
He is not a... Vivi, on the other hand, would be great.
Vivi would work. Vivi would absolutely work. Please not Crypt.
She's actually like...
You won't be stopping me.
Sorry, dude. You're SOL.
Give me the captain, damn it. On the particular video I was watching, somebody said Denji.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
Look, if we're going by shonen protagonist standards, then Senku would probably be the best of the lot, but like... Most shonen protagonists are not known for their political acumen.
Nope, they're not.
They are, by and large, punchy, fighty boys. Like, no. No. Yamete. Who else got actually cited?
This is on a different video that I watched, or another installment from the same guy. Vegeta got mentioned multiple times.
No! Are they high? Do they think strong equals good political leader? No!
How many ships have fallen in that maw?
Who else
Vegeta is almost as bad as Goku.
Flame of the hearth. That's rocky.
I feel like Vegeta is worse than Goku.
Depends on what part of the story you take him from.
Yeah.
But yes. Honestly, Joseph Joestar would be a better choice.
Isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade, amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her.
Also, I'm sure a lot of these wouldn't even qualify technically because most of them weren't born in the U.S., but whatever. We'll just accept that, we'll just accept Simpsons movie rules of that particular thing was abolished or whatever.
Somebody said Whitebeard.
It feels so safe and
Honestly, I'm not opposed to that one. Whitebeard might be a pretty good choice, actually.
Evening, little pigs.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then as...
Somebody said power from Chainsaw Man.
No, worse than Denji, even. At least Denji has some flavor of impulse control. However limited it may be.
That's potent.
This sounds like just meatheads saying what they think would make a good like team captain or some shit.
I mean, I've just got the video playing right now. Light Yagami.
Fuck no! Dude, it's a serial killer with a god complex. Like, on what planet is that a good idea to put him in part of any political position?
Push closer.
Let alone president.
Yeah, this is the previous video I watched where people said Vegeta multiple times for some reason. Shit.
Okay, you want an actual decent one? I did mention Mao Mao, but she's not a great example. But honestly, Gao Shun might be. Or, if we're talking other characters from Apothecary Diaries, there are actually a few that would work.
Alright, somebody said L from Death Note as well.
L is better than Light.
Yeah.
I will grant them that. But L is also a socially awkward detective. I don't think it's in his skill set.
Somebody said Tanjiro.
No. I love the lad, but no. Granted, still a better choice than most shonen protagonists.
But if there is to be such competition between us, then perhaps Aphrodite herself could be the judge.
Somebody said, I think, what was it, Mikey from Tokyo Revengers?
No, not a good idea.
To the shore.
I don't know.
Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you. I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, but
That's the spirit. Now, how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh?
I think a couple of people said Zoro, which, no.
No! No! You know, fuck it. Iruga for president.
Let's see how he does with the Demon World first.
Look, he seems better at leadership, at like actual like political leadership than most other like shonen protagonists.
No, you did right.
I could see Reagan being a decent president for Mob Psycho.
End of season Reagan, yeah, maybe.
End of series Reagan for sure. Look, I'm saying this with the presumption that they are end of series versions or like most recent versions of themselves. Okay?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Like I would not say pre-character development Reagan at all. You're getting better at fighting her, at least.
I'm just getting more powerful. It's a thing.
Yeah, those overtime buffs do stack, as it turns out.
And it helps that I do actually have a pretty decent loadout right now.
Is there anyone from the Apothecary Diaries cast, Mel, that you think would make a good president?
I mean, you mentioned Gaussian. Gaussian could probably work.
I do think he'd probably be better suited as the chief of staff rather than the president himself. But
yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest. The Emperor is not a bad ruler.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Like,
honestly, I could see also, like, Gyokyo or Li Hua would not be bad choices either.
Like, you know, we would absolutely have to, you know, let him know that the concubinage is not, you know...
Not kosher, yeah.
Not kosher right now, not kosher in this day and age, but, like... You know, I think in terms of, actual leadership qualities, he's, you know, he's not a bad choice at all.
Yeah. And honestly,
Statues should be activated.
all three of the oldest concubines at the start of the series would also be good options.
Yeah.
Because all three of them are very smart, capable women.
I'll take this one, Rocky. Lady Hestia.
Go away, you fucking bird. Go away, you fucking bird.
You don't like?
No, I hate the bird. Bird sucks. You can't block it. Its moves are so fucking hard to actually, you know, avoid or block.
Oh, I know you hate the bird.
Yes.
Superior might. Good job. I have this.
Okay. That was a pretty good floor. Ooh, Hephaestus or Dionysus? Honestly, Hephaestus. Okay.
On my authority.
Do you think Lloyd Forger would be a good president?
Such strength.
The battle of
I don't think he'd be bad.
as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to glide, shaking the heavens themselves.
You know what? Fuck it. Anya for president.
All the world shivers. Let me help you.
Let's be real. She'd still be a better option than most shonen protagonists.
Yeah.
She is a 5-year-old child, presumably, and yeah. I am happy to reckon with the fact that I watch a shitload of anime.
You're only just having to reckon with that?
No, I've had to reckon with it multiple times of late, but...
Here goes.
Do any other shonen protags get recommended, by the way?
I'm a little preoccupied to be watching it.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright. But I will... I mean, I will...
Did Naruto get recommended at one point?
I think he did, yeah.
Out of all the shonen protagonists that have come up so far, he's like the one that I understand the most, because at least he's like, you know, ninja president, I guess.
Yeah.
So like,
I also think Kakashi got recommended.
Okay, I can see Kakashi. Hell, I can see Tsunade. Like, anyone who's actually been like a Kage would work.
Oh, just attack me right away.
You know?
Yeah.
Because that is effectively like... Well, not really president of a village, per se. It's more like a shogun type situation, but yeah. That's awful small for actual proper Talos.
Cut him some slack. They've got to fit him in the room.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure in the mythology, Talos is roughly the size of how Typhon is in the game.
There we go.
Chip away, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
Let's go for the nectar.
Yeah, if I ever see a character like, say, Izuku or Yuji recommended, I'm like, they're good boys, but like, no.
I think Izuku could do a job. Yuji, yeah,
Izuku's a weird case because he's a good lad, but I don't know how well he'd do with politics.
Yeah, that's fair.
Especially how messy and complicated international politics get. If you want a real bastard in the position, you know, a competent bastard, but a bastard nonetheless, Oscalot could work.
Yeah.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces. But he'll have no
I'm trying to remember. No, I think it was the other way around, actually. I was trying to think of a character that I was vaguely remembering. Basically, I was thinking of Marcone basically being called, being said or described as being would have been a good warrior king, you know, a few hundred years earlier, but in reverse. But as I said, I think I was thinking of Marcone.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes, but he can only see outcomes, not read minds.
Marcone missed the age of the robber barons by about 100 years, unfortunately. He would have been right at home at that time and place.
A sound plan. The enemy awaits.
Right, Prometheus up next.
Observe nearby.
Something yet stirs within that murky.
This is our first fishing spot.
That's a bite. I've got a pillar top.
Okay, Prometheus time.
Here's our prey. It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle.
Ooh, burn.
Destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect.
Always a pattern.
Right, shit. That was my fault. I got caught on something. I was doing so well, and now I've just fucking lost it. Lost the rhythm of the fight. Oof. Alright, middle, up. No, middle, down, down, up, middle. Middle, Down. No, shit, I fucked it.
Got that flower there.
The flower is not important right now. Shh. Fuck's sake! Jesus Christ, I'm gonna use 2 death defiances there. Yeah, that was bad. I got hit once, and it was when I got fucking caught on the side. I just lost the rhythm of the battle. Right, well, unless I get incredibly lucky with stuff, I don't think I'm going to be killing Typhon this time.
Try another one, maybe.
What is the one that I've got? The fuck is that from? Is that what that is? Fucking dog shit if it is.
The eye.
Let's go with that. I'll do more damage to Typhon at least, but...
I'll show myself in. We did it, Rocky. Good job. A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Jesus Christ. That just came out of nowhere.
Coinage. Hermes must be in the area. Higher up. You're one of Typhon's people,
Okay.
aren't you?
I think it has a surprising amount of range, Jesus.
Yeah. Come on. Shit. That's okay, that's fine. That's just the armor. And down he goes. Okay. Okay, that went as well as it could have gone.
One less of Typhon's
Got hit once, but it was just the armor that took it.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relative.
I'll slay them all.
Sorry, Homer, I'm not going to listen to you for that long today.
On the hook.
Do have time to fish, though.
This is a lamprey. Next floor.
This is less than ideal. Okay. Neither of them is great, but I'll go for this, I guess. Okay, good. It's the tail. Again, the tail is probably one of the better ones. Okay. Just not going too badly. Okay. This is good. There we go. Okay, didn't even take a hit. Didn't even take a hit. Okay.
It fell back.
Get 7, okay.
Such terrifying might.
Okay, let's hope there's a Death Defiance up here. There is! There's 2! Fuck!
Oh yeah, get him.
Yeah, yeah!
But he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Trying to King Kong him. I get it.
There we go.
Dropping like a Jenga tower. Are you gonna get that extra health as well?
Yeah. Mystery or Ares? I'm gonna go with Ares.
Yeah, a certain bet is better, probably.
Go with that one. Fortunately, it's, yeah, a little bit of extra change, but not enough to get up to there. Okay, I'm feeling more confident now. I'm not feeling confident, but I'm feeling better than I did after Prometheus.
Hell yeah, you tell him.
Okay. First phase done. Fortunately, can't say that was at all good. I haven't taken them out yet, which is bad. Shit, yeah, no. Shit.
Where are you, Lord Uncle?
Yeah, I could really use your help, Zeus. Okay,
And then along came Zeus. Wait.
Okay. Okay. Phase 2 down.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Come on. Yeah, I saw that one coming, didn't I? Prick.
You almost have him. I can feel it. You almost have him. He's looking real fucked up now.
Yeah, shit, no. Come on.
Holy shit, that does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you would have been fucked if you hadn't gotten those 2 extra death
Yeah, no, I
defiances.
would have been absolutely fucked. Absolutely fucked, but because I did, I wasn't, and I won. Big fucker can eat some shit. Oh, jeez.
Olympus is secure.
Yeah, unsurprisingly.
Damage.
Unsurprisingly, I took 1,000 in total between Typhon and Prometheus.
You got fucked up in both of those.
Yeah, I really did. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice relaxing walk up to Olympus while my heart rate goes down.
Let me pass. That's the sun.
Ah, the sun is overrated.
For such a place to be destroyed.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace
Yeah, definitely most certainly due to me. I did most of the fucking work.
try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear.
Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high.
Which son do you think?
Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
Probably Ares. He was probably making a nuke or some shit.
I mean...
Actually, no, Hephaestus would make the nuke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from the side... I'm pretty sure it was Hephaestus who had the countermeasure. And from the sounds of things that I've heard, yeah, it's pretty nuke-like.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't.
Now, this is only the second time I've beaten him, so...
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Hi, Apollo.
Good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.
Okay. Slowly but steadily making progress.
Back from the palace.
Certainly, I'm pretty sure we're doing better than I was after 26 nights. I'm not sure if I'd even beaten Chronos after 26 nights, in fact. Let's very quickly, because we can check. Let's very quickly check.
Wait, what is that over there? It looks quite comfortable.
Oh. It has been a while since I've played this game. Or played this save. So let's go over here.
My recent history detailed.
That's a lot of nights.
Mm-hmm. So, night 26. Let's see. Night 27, I think, was my first success. Yeah. I died to Skilla a lot. I got real frustrated. And I died to Chronos quite a bit. Then I managed to go up a few times, and then yeah, I finally succeeded at killing Chronos at the 27th attempt with the Sister Blades as expected.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, came up against the brick wall that was Prometheus. Anywho, that is everything for tonight. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. We will definitely be streaming this weekend. I think Saturday we said you were going to do Hollow Knight Jack, and then
most likely, yeah.
Sunday should be D&D, as long as nothing goes wrong. But otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow and a subscribe here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please press that bell icon, yo.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you on Saturday. Good night.
Later.